Was America ever a Christian nation? Are we a Christian nation? Should we try to be a Christian nation? I think we're in 2025, and I think there has been some erosion to the moral or Christian ethos to what it means to be a Christian or to be MAGA or to be conservative, whatever we're trying to do here. I think we realize that in the culture, we've got degeneracy. Our young people, the birth rates are down. They're not getting married. Inflation's out of the control. We've got OnlyFans, Pornhub, all these horrible things in the West. And just being Republican or just being MAGA is not enough. Where are we going to be in 4 years, 8 years, 16 years? Where does this go? I'd like to invite you to a Catholic webinar tonight, and it's on the topic of Christian patriotism. And I'm going to challenge our understanding of what it means to be conservative in 2025. What are we trying to accomplish? And where do we want to go? What do we want for our children? And what do we want for our grandchildren? I'm going to give you a free chapter out of my book, Christian Patriot. And we're going to discuss 12 steps to create one nation under God. Is it possible to have a society that's based on the Beatitudes taught by Jesus Christ on the Sermon on the Mount? And is it possible to have a society where marriage as matrimony and family are defined by God and not by courts or by a majority vote? If you can envision that, if you want that, we need a game plan. We need steps. We need encouragement. And we also need to look at history and see that this has been done before in the era of Christendom. So I'm going to challenge you tonight. I want to invite you tonight to the Catholic webinar. A webinar is kind of like YouTube, like we're doing here, but I can give you PDFs, I can give you samples, I can do Q&A, I can engage with you in a very nimble way, a very personal way. And so over 2,000 people have already reserved their spot. It's free. Space is limited. So below me is a link here on YouTube. Click that link and reserve your spot. Doesn't cost you anything. You're going to join hundreds and hundreds of fervent Christians, most of which will be Catholic, to discuss these issues that are really pressing in our age. Are we going to continue down just kind of normal Republican politics, Republican talking points, or is it time for us to pivot and rethink the strategy of what we want to achieve? Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. When you click on the link, you'll see a page like this. In the bottom right corner, there's a little button that says register. Click that button. We're going to start in under an hour. I'm going to eat something. We're going to be ready to go, and I'm going to jump into the webinar. So click the button, save your spot, register for it, and then at 7 p.m. Central, I'm going to jump back in this chair, and we're going to have a magnificent webinar, and we're going to encourage one another. All right, so make sure you register. Join us for the Catholic webinar. I can't wait. I'll see you in there shortly. God bless and Godspeed.